Okay, so it's test time here at Torquay Golf Club. Today is a very, very wet day, or there's certainly rain coming. So I thought this was a good opportunity to get out onto the golf course and get some numbers with some different gloves in the wet conditions. So I've got 3 different gloves here that I want to test out today. I have the leather Cyflex from FOOTJOY. I have the all-weather or weather-span glove from CALLAWAY Golf, which is to be used in all weather conditions. And then I have the FOOTJOY wet weather glove. So I want to test all these out and see what the numbers do, see what they feel like, and then see what I would recommend for you guys to use in very wet conditions. So let's get out there and give it a go. Okay, so we're on the golf course. Unfortunately the rain has stopped, but I do have 3 very wet gloves that we're going to be testing on the golf course here. We're going to do some shot tracer just to show you the differences, and then we'll get in the studio, hit some numbers on the foresight machine, and see what we get from it. So let's give it a go. We're just walking up to the 18th green, where I've just played 3 shots with 3 very wet gloves. Really interesting results. This is using the all-weather glove, so the CALLAWAY all-weather glove. Very slippery, felt like I lost control of it, and flipped the club face and went a little bit left on the shot. Now this was a big surprise. So this is the leather Cyflex from FOOTJOY. Very slimy feeling. However, I managed to somehow save the shot. It's not a glove that I would want to use in wet conditions. I didn't feel like I had much control over the shot. However, I kind of got away with it a little bit and ended up with a really good result. Still short of where I wanted to be, but ultimately it's still a good shot. Okay, so we have shot number 3. That one there is the rain grip. This is a glove that I felt like I had complete control over the shot with. I didn't feel like I had to do anything with my hands in order to save the shot in any way. I just swung the club as normally as I could, and distance-wise, yes, it went a little bit further than all the others, but I felt like I had more control over that shot. Right, I've done some dry testing, or testing inside the studio, just to get some numbers. I've used the gloves. Obviously I've had them absolutely soaking wet. They're all absolutely saturated. So I've just taken my 5-iron. I've made the grip really wet on the 5-iron, just to sort of give it the feeling of being on the golf course in the wet, damp conditions. And then I've tested all 3 of these. I've taken 5 shots, no messing about. I've hit 5 shots with each one, no deleting or anything. And then I just wanted to see the results. So let's have a little look at the testing results from the foresight machine and just see what we get. Looking at the numbers here now, and you can see I've got the all-weather glove, I've got the leather glove, and I've got the rain grip, all playing 5 shots with each one. Now my ball speed normally with a 5-iron should be around the sort of 123, 124 mark, but you can see here with the all-weather glove that my average ball speed has dropped to 114 and is 112 with the leather glove, 114 with the all-weather. So again, I expect to see that. I expect to see that the leather being the sort of one that doesn't perform as well in those wet conditions, and if I put the rain grip on, again, completely felt comfortable. 123 mile/hour ball speed, which is good for me. Here's the key one that I wanted to show everybody with having the wrong grip in these weather conditions. You can see here that the all-weather carry yardage is 159 yards. Now for a 5-iron, that's not so good. My sort of 5-iron, really, I'm looking for about a 175 carry to 180 if I can push it. So 159 and one with the all-weather, and 155 with the leather. Again, exactly what I would expect. Felt weak in the hands. Didn't feel like I could go at it any harder than I was, and therefore my distance has dropped down to probably around a 7-iron distance with a 5-iron. So I've lost 2 clubs because of using the wrong glove in that weather condition. You can see here that my carry yardages pick up now to 176 yard average with a rain grip. Again, it felt like a normal day really, in using that grip. I could hit that club as hard as I wanted to hit it. And you'll see here on the right hand side, this tells you exactly how offline I was, and you can see here that I'm 14 yards offline to the right on average. I'm 12 yards to the right on average, missing the target right with the leather and all leather. And then here you can see I'm 0.3 degrees or 3 yards right of target with the rain grip. So I'm so much more accurate, I'm so much more powerful with the rain grip, and this is definitely why you should be putting the rain grip in your golf bag when you get caught up in the rain conditions. The rain glove has really proven itself. I felt like I had complete control using this glove in the wet. I mean, it is still absolutely saturated, but it was a great glove to use in the wet conditions. So make sure you definitely use some type of rain glove in wet conditions. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you're not doing that already. Hope you like the newsletter, and hopefully you'll get something from this video. Thanks for watching.